Looks like you're on my naughty list. Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Rogue cardback version. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. I thought I wasn't going to be owning this for a little while. It seemed to sell out everywhere so quick and I wasn't able to secure a pre-order. But then there was a glimmer of hope in the light. I contacted Forbidden Planet and they said, yes, we can get you one. So I put my pre-order down with Forbidden Planet. I paid in advance to then get an email that said, sorry, we can't fulfill your order. I'm like, at that point, many orders had been and gone, and many other pre-orders had been and gone. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get this figure. Then there was a glimmer of hope in the dark again. One of the awesome people over at Marvel Legends Community UK put up a lovely link to this company in Ireland called Big Bang Toys, and I was like, ooh. So I gave them a quick email. Drops my little email, and lo and behold, 2 days later, she arrived. Very happy. Finally have her, guys, and I'm sorry to do this. It is a very lovely minty card back, but she's coming off the minty card back because I want this figure out because she looks awesome. And yeah, many people have done lots of weird things with this Rogue. They've changed the head. They've taken bits of the hair sculpt and put the other face on it, and they've done weird things. But this, I actually like this. It's actually an improved face sculpt, or at least it's painted better than the original. But I'll show you guys. I'll go back over what I'm currently using as my sort of hybrid Rogue, if you will. This is the Rogue I'm currently using. I'm using the head sculpt from one of the from the 2-pack Rogue, which I have actually done the review for with Pyro. I just haven't uploaded the video yet. That'll be in a bit later in December or early January. But in that video, I kind of show you that this is the Rogue I'm going to be going for going forward, because I love the ponytail on this one. So I'm glad I now have another one with the classic Rogue head, so I can kind of have one of each. And with the green Rogue, I've kind of put the old head sculpt on that one for now. I didn't want to go with the grimacing face that they had with her. Although now we've got this one in mind, we might do. Interesting. Either way, we'll do some head swapping because we also have the Marvel Select Rogue as well. But that new face sculpt actually, because I once bought this thinking, oh, that's a lot better face sculpt for Rogue, and then we got this one, and I really like this new one. So I'm quite happy with the Rogue we've got now. And of course, we can reunite it with Gambit, as we got the new Gambit figure the other day as well. And I've done the full review of him. That's already on the channel. So stay tuned, you can go watch that. I'll leave a link at the end of the video to that one. But for now, let's go ahead and get Rogue out of the packaging. So let's do this. Snippity snip, snippity snip. Snippity snip. Snippity 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 snip. Ow, sharp plastic edges. Ow, sharp plastic edges. Children, please ensure you get a parent or guardian to help you do this. Thank you. Okay, there she is. Yeah. Okay, so we've got an unmasked hand as well. We've got the glove in the fisted hand, which is nice. Okay. I forgot to do the usual, this is the card back, that's the picture on the front, they've got the Uncanny X-Men logo up there, these are the characters that we've had in the series so far. Are we going to get a new Wolverine, do you think? Because we've had a Cyclops we've had a Storm on this back card, we've had these two. Have we got a new Wolverine around the corner? Will we get another Uncanny X-Men Wolverine or something? Only time will tell, nothing's been announced yet. But on the back we do have the little write-up there, which does state, Rogue can absorb superpowers, personalities, traits, strengths, and even memories from others with a single touch, making her capabilities in any matchup nearly limitless. These talents have naturally led her to be a leader among the X-Men. And then there's the product shot there as well. Also, she started out as a villain. did Rogue. She wasn't actually a hero in the beginning, and she's always been kind of a roguish character, mind the pun. But yeah, she actually fought with Captain Marvel, and there's rumours we might see that on the big screen, and that would be amazing if that was how they introduced Rogue into the MCU. That would be a very cool way to introduce Rogue. So straight off the bat, a few issues that I'm not too happy with this new Rogue. I'm not sure why this is, but obviously does the other one have that problem? Not really, not as much as this one. So you can actually see the yellow a lot more on this one, I think. When you turn it to the side, you can see the yellow underneath the jacket, so it makes the sleeve look like it's not attached to the actual jacket. It looks really weird. From the front it looks okay, but from the side it looks really weird. The other one didn't have that issue, or it did, but not as much. Like that one you can barely see, and that one has got a bit more of a thing up there, but not as bad as that one. That's quite weird. The articulation is going to be the same as the old Rogue, but we will just go back over it for those who haven't seen it. So the head is on a ball joint. You can look left and right, up and down. Hairpiece does stop her looking up quite a lot. The arm do lift up that top hinge, do also rotate. There's the single hinged elbow there as well, and the hands are on ball joints. You can rotate her around at the abdomen waist, no further waist swivel. The legs do lift out pretty far, as well as forwards, backwards, top thigh cut, double hinged knee on this one. And she's got the rocker and ankle pivot, and she does have holes in the bottom of her feet should you wish to use a display base, although I don't know why you would, especially with Rogue, as I would probably display Rogue with a flight stand, or doing the famous scene with Gambit with her in his arms. I could always do that as well for display. Now the great thing is with this Rogue, which I like as well, just like the last one, you can remove these little cuffs, so when she does take her glove off, don't forget to take the little cuff off with it. Oh no, that one can stay on, hang on, sorry. So you need to keep that one on there for that. I did the wrong way around. And then that hand and that cuff comes off to do that. Right, there we go. So yeah, when you're doing the other hands, you want to take the cuff off of that one, and she's going to be bare gloved, but then make sure you leave the cuff on that hand when you do that change, so that looks genuine, and she's got the glove in the hand and stuff with a bare palm out, so she can use her touch to absorb some powers. Hopefully Miss Marvel's. Miss Marvel in the MCU needs nerfing, and Rogue's the one to do it. So yeah, I like that as well. That's very cool. I like the fact they included the glove. Very nice little touch. I am going to go ahead and put the other hands back on though, just for now. Rogue always comes with yellow fisticuffed hands as well. I would have liked to have seen them this time around, because we had fisticuff hands last time. It would have been nice to include some open palm hand variants for her, because the yellow gloved hands for females are very hard to come by in the MCU. There's a lot of people, when they bought second-hand Rogues, they didn't get the alternate, get the other hand pieces, because most sellers were selling them loose. So you never ever really got the secondary hand pieces and stuff like that. So it would have been nice to see those included this time, as an accessory or something. But hey, that's just one guy's opinion in it. But yeah, this Rogue's very nice. I do like the way she looks. So what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close person look at Rogue. We'll also do some head-swapping fun. And we will take a look at her with Gambit. And yeah, we'll round out the review. So let's go ahead down to the desk cam. Alright guys, so here is the new Rogue out of the packaging, looking pretty swish. I really love this figure. Rogue is probably my favourite X-Man of all time, though, let's be brutally honest. So I am proper biased at this point. I'm so glad they re-released it, though. I wish we'd have known that years ago. I spent, I think, like 60, 70 quid on getting my Rogue, and then she got a re-release, so happy days. But at least now we've got two. I'm liking the new colour scheme as well. The older colour scheme is slightly different, so I am glad now we've got a more accurate colour scheme. Loving the head that I've chosen, though, for the other Rogue. I like the new head on the new Rogue. I can't get this to stand for the love of money. Come on, Rogue. Stand. Stand, lady. There we go. I'm liking the new head sculpt from that new 2-pack. It does look very cool on this character with the ponytail. It's very nice. I did put some Instagram photos on of her the other day. But I am glad now that we've got this new yellow, more yellow and green Rogue that's accurate to the 90s cartoon. And again, like I said, Rogue was one of my favourite characters growing up. And then we got the 2-pack Rogue, which I've put the old Rogue head on for now. May put that other grimacing head on, I haven't decided yet. Oh, come on. They stand perfectly before we start filming. The moment we start filming, they all tumble down. That's ridiculous. Anyway. What is going wrong? So yeah, that's the other two Rogues. I'm not... Obviously, you can see the massive difference in the two face sculpts now I've put them together like that. Stop. The brightness keeps going weird. I don't like it. You can definitely see they've updated the actual paint job. The paint job was so much worse on the old one. Look at that. And now we've got that, so much nicer now. The hair sculpt as well is much nicer. And it's definitely an improvement on what we got with the Select. Obviously, Select is very tall by comparison. It's 7 inches scale. And she's going to fall as well. Lovely. But yeah, very different. I still prefer this one, actually, to this one. What are your thoughts, guys? Which head do you prefer on these figures? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, let's bring in Gambit. We've got the new Gambit, who's more accurate in colour as well, and we've got Rogue. So, very happy to have Mr. and Mrs. X brought back together again. If you have been keeping up with the comics, them two did get married finally. Spoiler. That was ages ago though. But yeah, very good. I'm really happy with these figures. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, Rogue. Looks like you're on my naughty list. So guys, what are your thoughts on this new Rogue? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this review, please be sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!